Tak, čas pokračovat. Jinak, save ve zpětkový verzi momentálně, takže uvidíme, jestli budou rychlejší ty savey. Co já jsem to chtěl? Já mám už ten quicksteel vlastně, takže nemusím mačkat X jak dement. To je super.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Teď nemám čas, Petro, soráč.
Good day.
Eivor, you're back. I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your way when you aren't using them.
Dad, word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Mhm.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Přesně. Tak tady jsme to měli. Tady jsem chtěl jít teďka. A pak je tady ještě East Anglia. A jo, tak jsem ještě nemůžu bez tak. Tam je to, těsný.
Tell me about Grandebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons,
Jsme slyšeli, ale to
north
necháme
of
i tak.
Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Okay.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Safe travels.
Dad is...
To se mi zdá, tak v té PS5 verzi dost možná vypadají líp ty chlupy. Chlupy, čus, jak je. Zdá se mi, že má jako lepší texturu, než v té, co jsem hrál doteď, protože se mi zdá takový
Eivor,
placatý.
if you've a moment to spare...
Drž hubu, Petro! Ruci prdele, jednou si jdeš lovit a už tě bude prudit pořád. Ženský, am I right? A kde pak je to tady? Farma, ne? No jasně. Na obilí. A je tady už válka, nebo ne? A pak kde ona bejvá? Tady. Ano jo. Tady musím udělat bejvák. Kurde. No co no. Tak teda k lodi a jedeme. Bude se to chtít Už někdo zapomněl. S tím nebudu hejbat. By se vlastně mohl porknout, co? Někam blíž. Já jsem... No jasně, co je tady? Irish Trade. Jo, to je... Jo, to je k tomu DLCčku jednomu. Který jsem omylem nakousnul včera. Prvních asi 10 vteřin, ale i tak. Jsem se měl vysát na to stahovat všechno najednou. A ty DLCčka hlavně. Počkat, až budu mít hotový main story. A tak uvidíme, třeba když se budu nudit v Anglii, tak se přesunu do Irska či Francie. No dobře, a kde mám loď? Jebe mu. Ne to, že ty to tam musíš jako držet nejspíš. Ne. Se mu najednou nechce, vždycky mu to nevadilo to volat tady. Zajímavý. A mě nechápu, proč tady ten select je na pravým a ne na levým. Zvlášť, když to pak musíš potvrzovat X. To jsou takový hovada. To už tam rovnou můžu doplavat kraulem, ty vole. Strašný. K čemu jste, hoši, k čemu jste? Mě zajímalo. při bitvách ani jedno blbečka nesejmete.
Finnum dyrgripar.
Přesně moje řeč.
What do you see, Sunan?
Zkouknu hlavně, jak je moc velká je tato oblast, abych umylem. Takže bych si to projel jinak, abych nešel hnedka na main story. Tak se trošičku rozehřát. To nemusel být úplně špatný nápad. Tohle brány jsou nějaký nevrlý. To jsou houbičky. Jde se tripovat.
That is not what I was expecting.
Oh. Hallucination challenge. Huh? Ale. Někde nějaká clue. Co mi zabraňuje to, abych šel prostě do píči? Si říkám. Aha, já přestanu mít halušky. Tak to jo. Počkej, jak to já si asi budu muset ještě jednou přečíst, o co tam jde teda. Jasný. A jako jaký znamení tady vidím? Ač já nevidím ani prd. Znamení. Tam je, sleduj znamení, aby si zapal správný ohně a mohl projít branou, ale já nevidím žádný znamení, tady to prostě jenom hoří. Předtím tam byl aspoň ten lachtan, který mě naváděl. Co jako je tady? Je to úplně stejný furt. Nevidím ani třeba bránu, vole, která by někam letěla, nebo cokoliv. Jako znamení. To je ten můj. Ten je k hovnu. Já to nechápu. Píčovina teda. Tak nějaký zvuky specifický třeba. Tak tohle fakt teda nechápu, tomu nerozumím. To mi nedává absolutně žádný smysl. Já nevím, jako vůbec jaký znamení kurva hledám. Tohle stanoknutý v 20 minutách na debilním tripu, no tak to mě posere. Hádám, že život je plný neočekávaných událostí. A já fakt netuším, co mám dělat. Ač mi to nedává absolutně žádný smysl. Já nevím, co je jaký... To mi bylo asi jako... Já to nechápu. Já nechápu, jaký znamení mám vidět. Absolutně clueless tady jsem. Má jak ukazovat ta brána, nebo co? Je to moc, protože to by byl... nejich. Ježiši, to je se design. Seru na to, nechápu to. Nevím, jaký znamení mám jako vidět. Prostě tam hoří, vole, hoří tyhle sračky a nic jiného tam není. Jestli jsem to třeba omylem nepřeskočil, když jsem si čet text.
How strange.
Nevím, ještě jednou uvidíme. No, a brána ani nemůžu použít. Fakt nevím. Fakt nevím, co by mohly být jako znamení. Takže by to měly být jako ty, který mířej k těm branám. Což by byl tenhle, tady ten ne, tenhle. Já jsem zasranej genius. Tam jsem selektiv, vole. Bro.
To he who enters from the cold with frozen legs in need of food and clothing.
No, tak ty kokot. To zabralo trošičku víc přemýšlení, než jsem čekal. Jsem se, to bude něco bez toho, že... Jak tam byly ty... Jak jsem předtím s těma... No, to co mi vypadlo, jak se to jmenuje, to zvíře, super. S těma lachtanama. S tím jedním lachtanem, který byl tak hodnej a naváděl mě. To byl pravý homie. Tak, jsem tu parknu. Co pak to tu máme? Poběženci, pecka. Já možná vím, co pak to tu máme. Bude tady... Ne. Nevím, já myslím, že to bude dosti zvířat.
If I had my eyes, I would show you its splendor myself. A land of endless mist. Please join me in my daily jaunt through this magical land. I am seeking the wind blue. The dark elves pushed me out.
To meleš.
Alfheimer, you say? Have you drunk Asia's concoction?
No, I am as blind as they come. However, the light elves guide me through this realm, and I sense it. The path is fraught with delight. Energies the light elves dropped. And at the end, the third paradise. Wind blue.
The wind blew. Higher than all the realms.
Higher than Valhalla itself. I
Hey.
use the magic balls of Muspel, lit by the light elves to guide me. We will see the wind blue together. Please illuminate the path into Elfheimer.
Proč ne?
I sense the Light Elves. The luxury of their strong souls. Here they are.
No, když na slepýho, tak je to jako běží docela dobře.
From Zealand. Joined Guthrum on his march through the swamp.
Payback time, heathen!
Losing my eyes. They left me
Okay.
behind.
Mám hovna v očích. Not cool. Je? A už ho vidím. Už ho mám.
Please illuminate the path into it. Elfheimer.
Ne?
Your family? Friends?
They are back in Zealand. But no need. I have the Light Elves whom love and care for me now.
Dobrý, Magor. Ale...
We are close. So close. From here, a final leg to this journey. Yes, here. This is the path. The wind blows across the Swan Road. I can see it. The river steed will be needed to cross.
Pojď tady je. Nastup. Jedem. Jdem, Pando.
We don't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Tady drž
Dark
hubu, bro.
elves. Oh, how they haunt me.
Jsme tady.
They will
Vystupovat.
attack on sight here.
Skeet! Rennith! Vikingar!
Co jsme?
There. That is Freyr's castle. He keeps court in there. Or did. Until the Dark Elves came.
Co ty říkáš? Vysloveně nikdo není. Bude možná proto, už jsem je tady všichni pozabíjel?
Trit! Wir skulle flia! Nu!
Co mu jebe? Jestli tohle to má být.
Vipert! Fly innan der vill leva efter! Skeet! Rennith! Vikingar! Vad stannar sig?
Neřvi porád. Otravný hlas. Všechny nikdo nezbyl. To tady je jeden blbeček u ohně. Sajku, ne? Prosím,
You can have your wind blow now. In peace, Aldringa.
Ah, yes. The realm is safe. For now. Hail, Drenger.
Ještě pro tu... Pro tamhle tu bílou věcičku. Tak vypadá nějaký prázdný divně. Co pak to asi bude? Tohle je podezřelý hlavně, protože mi vibruje ovladač. O, já vím, co to je. Tady jsou ty skorumpovaný ty nakažený runy, nebo co to je. Tohle.
Good. The land breathes once more.
Tohle tu je,
Smells like a trap.
Super. Já skočím přímo do poisonu. Jsem si už po cestě tady jako vybral všechno, krom tohle. Tak jo, nastoupíme, jdeme dál. V bažinách už tady nic moc není. A jako tu mlhu mají v téhle hře udělanou hodně hezky. To musím uznat. Že by se dala aj krájet, ty vole. Tak, couvejte. Couvat.
Sail out! Camp there, Eivor. Probably hostile.
Sing, my ravens.
Vždycky vidíte tenhle song jako první. Tak nechci. To jsou strašně potichoučku. Vole. Pando.
Fortifications there, Eivor.
Moc nebude, si myslím. Já nevím, jestli už jsem ho totiž nedělal, tenhle kemp. Mám ten pocit. Něco mi tahle část říká upřímně.
Save it for...
Já už možná vím, co tohle je za linku. Si možná pamatuju.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
No, hned jsem u tebe, já se jenom dojdu tady nahoru. Magnus Report. Už 10 stříbráků, jo, kde jsme dostal do prdele. Jako nestěžuju si peníze jen tak. Byl blbý, abych si stěžoval. Jo, to je to, jak on to vybírá už automaticky. Se na to budu muset zvyknout. Já mám zase jako furt teďka tu tendenci mačkat to X-ko. Takže se to musím odvyknout, tak to bude v pohodě. Je to daleko podanější, když tomu jenom přijde, že on to ukradne ekonomicky. Skvělý to skill. Naprosto úžasné.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king.
Přesně ten, to jsem já.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Huh.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting
Myslím, že
some
takhle Eivor
nonsense
vypadá
about
daleko víc
ancient order of
badass.
warriors. By the time I
Nebo je
saw
to
the
možná
fires,
tím, že jsem
many
si ho
of us
dal,
were killed or
aby vypadal
captured.
trochu jako Ragnar ze seriálu. Možná to bude ono.
And we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
OK. Soma, jo. To je hororovka, ne? Jestli si dobře pamatuji. To je tu. Pojď sem. No víš, že to jde. Co to zase je? Okay. Teda jo, no. Tak to se otáčíme. A tady všude by měly být goodies. Čekejte, hoši. Mělo být tady úplně všude. Podle mapy.
What's the meaning of this?
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantebridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fork.
Hele. Ale bude asi poslední. Kdyby. Jsem se omylem přerušil. No jasně. Tak vykradeno. Dal nájezd, jo, tamhle. Když nájezd, tak nájezd. Já je to musím najít.
Survey the area, Sunan.
What's wrong with you?
Nejdřív kouknu, co to po mně bude chtít dál.
I must be careful now.
Drove those Danes from Grantebridge line.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigmund's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
Could use a drink.
Scoutnu to. Máme jasný další krok. To jsem na ně najel. Tak.
There. Beached longship. Dane markings. This is a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
A? Ale ne, ještě tady jsou. Tak, zvedneme si tady frajera. Okay. No teď si tady jsem vzal tenhle dement.
Back to the ship.
Jdu zpátky, ale já tady ještě mám prácu. No. Šlo s jedním z nich mluvit, ne vlastně. Mám ten pocit. Jo.
Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Takže dál do mlhy. East. Takže východně od lodi. Může být kdekoliv tady doslova. Hádám, že bude tadyhle. Je jenom takový jako neodborný odhad, řekl bych. Takový pocit mám. Uvidíme, jak moc se pletu. No to vypadá nadějně.
You're still in fighting.
Take him to the shelter for warmth.
Oh, yeah.
Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well.
Žena bojovnice. Oh my god.
Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah?
Tohle štípne.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
Tomuhle borcovi, tenhle ten, jak má jakoby tu koženou tuniku, tak to je prakticky stejný design jako má Ragnar pak v seriálu.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city and forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
To je tady tak, musím najít ty 3 blbouny.
They are my best, my inner circle.
Já jsem si to myslel, akorát jsem si nepamatoval, jestli je máme najít a zachránit nebo zabít.
If I can reunite them and retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Yikes. OK. No, nestačilo by tam... Já bych něco zkusil, jenom pro prdel. A mně to nevíde, si myslím. Počkat. Kurva no, tak to mi to pro nevíde. Jeden pokus. smísko. Tak ještě jeden. Do hajzlu. Zapal to. Proč se s tím furt tak nízko? Tak asi ne, ale bylo by to cool. Škoda.
Sunan, guide me.
Škoda, bylo by to docela nice. Kdyby se mi to povedlo. Už zase mačkám to X, když nemusím. No, klíček, jo? Čemu pak to je?
Burn Long and Hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Tak to je docela kousek ode mě. Kurva, to jsem si chtěl sem pro paroží.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Vole, nebyl jsem tam teďka náhodou? Asi ne, si to asi pletu s něčím jiným.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be
A group of Danes held captive.
Kurva.
City Square.
Nevyšlo? Některý jejich zvuky jsou kurevsky funny. Učišníka bych se zbavil. Jo, dodělala. A hele, trubla. Blueberries! Čus! Jak se daří, jak se máme? Někdo? Takže už nikoho nevidím.
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails. If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the
Všechno
camp.
není ani
Be sure
vidět.
that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Nevím, jak se mám. Mít boj jsem asi nešla člověka, co je stejně mentálně jako já. Což znamená...
Leaf is a prim and
To je dobrý, ne? To je dobrý.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best... He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds
Nebo je
the
to
best
hodně
longships
blbý.
I've ever sailed. They're the reason we
Máš
escaped
jako
Rampage
záleží na tom,
alive.
jak jsi na
He's
tom
not the
mentálně
strongest
ty.
man, but he's wise and canny. This longboat is Birnas, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding
Blbé.
that old hut.
Tak
And
to
maybe
je...
Danes trapped inside. Here's a poem about beer.
To je na hovno v tom případě teda. Pičo, vikingský John Wick.
Tire yourself out. Weak little kid. Can't even open one barricaded door.
You rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm slow.
Já jako nevím, proč je to nutně blbý. Samozřejmě to nemusíš jakkoliv sdílet, pokud se ti nechce. Ty pičo, jsem dobrý. To je paráda. Kolik mám? 11 čipů.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new
Měl
town.
bych někde, I don't know, prostě. OK.
Birna, I pitched a camp. Stay close. Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Můžeme se mu dostat dolů. Furt tak navíc on jakoby nemá moc času. Dali mu 8 let života max. Jo, takhle. Tak to je brutálně na píču, no.
Birna is like a grapevine,
To je
curly
hodně
and
na
hard to
hovno.
predict, while leaf is like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
He's well ahead of things. Was just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped
Života
find
se
my
někomu
footing
může
in
zdát
difficult
jako dost
times.
dlouho,
It's
ale
important to keep
samozřejmě
those who disagree with you
není,
close
no.
as family.
Takže jsem z toho v prdeli, nevím, co mám dělat, říkat nic. Chápu. Chápu, no. To jsou vždycky prekérní situace. Než bych měl nějakou jako... Ne nutně radu, spíš... nějakou zkušenost v tomhle, nevím. Bohužel.
Go, Sunan. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
He's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beast. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
No, ženo, je sice hezký, že jsi takhle vedle mě. Romantický jenom, ale kurva překážíš mi. Další. To vypadá všechno, ne? Aha. Ne, no. Až teď. A kurde. Vlastně spousta lidí by v této situaci řeklo snažit se na to nějak nemyslet, nebo něco v tom stylu. Ovšem samozřejmě to není vždycky tak snadný. Takže to je taková jako rada k hovnu, řekl bych. A už můžu pick-upnout ty zbylý kameny. Se chci dostat dovnitř. Mám asi smůlu, no. Obyčejná mechanika zvedání kamenu nefunguje. GG. GG, hro. Co je v cajku nebo co?
Galen.
Musí ty NPCčka k sobě, aby jako... Abych mohl progresnout. Tak já se na ně asi můžu vysrat. To vypadá. Já se tam nemůžu naportit. Kurva. Nemůžu sem, já. Tak, kam mě to zatáhne dál? Tři blbečky jsme našli. Ty už by měly být tady všichni snad. Pak asi znova převzít to město nějaký. Hádám.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
A jedna byla žena. To jsem nevěděl.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge!
Yoo-hoo!
Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
Okidoki. Tak čas na další nájezd. Já si rozhodím body asi. Jenom tak rychle. Tady máme za nějaký schopnostky, co by se mi líbily. A. Kombo. Tady ještě někde bych mohl mít. se ještě totiž docela hodilo mít to. Mít víc to adrenalinu, ale to tady nikde nevidím. Odemčený, že bych mohl jít. Takže to asi naprcám. Já nechci tuhle schopnost, tady nemám rád. No a když tady nemusím ani použít. Tady nic novýho. Okay.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight
Jsem tam
ahead?
mohl s někým mluvit
Let's
ještě.
take your city back.
Ah.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you
Budeme
do
nějaký
not enjoy
podezřelý,
taking orders
že...
from anyone but your jarl back
Ježiši,
home.
tenhle.
I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's
Tenhle
loyalty.
kokot.
We fight for her.
Tenhle debil furt musí mít nějaký keci, Ježíši Kristova noho. Je furt nějaký divný, že ten útok přišel zevnitř města. To je podezřelé.
Let's go.
Luk je lásku odsaď, jo, kde to je do hejzu, teda, no. Aha.
Run up,
Tak
set
jo.
sail! Strike up a tune.
Hezký song. To má asi jenom 6 songů, koukám v té hře. V té lodi. Docela škoda. Větší škoda je, že nejsou prakticky slyšet. Tak, nejedeme si tady na břeh.
Hold on.
Be still.
Proč se na mě už tady čekají?
Hidden. One on each side of the door.
Stalo se k někomu, že se zbudí, bolej ho prostě jako žeben, ale na jednom specifickém místě, jak kdyby se do nich praštil. Nebo jsem jenom divnej?
Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die.
Wigmund.
We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen.
Občas,
I was
jo.
born a noble.
Co mě
You
nechápu,
were plucked
oči o to,
from a
jestli...
giant's
Já bych
armpit.
pochopil, do mě bolela třeba celá ta strana.
From a mud
Jsem jako
hut to a
přeleželej.
thriving port.
Ale tohle je reálně, jak kdybych se praštil. Nevím, jestli jsem třeba ve spánku v lese nedal jen tak pro prdel třeba loket do žeber nebo něco.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Už jsem se lek, že se to sekne.
Let me give you some
A budu to
advice,
muset
old
restartovat.
bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Jubi! Tak jo. Běžte dál, já se o to postarám.
No!
Open up!
Retake what is yours!
Dokonal to rychle. Chytej.
We must free her first.
To tady rozhodíme.
I'm at your side, sir.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it.
Uhni, když ho nezabiješ ty, tak aspoň já, ne? Ví, jak se ho podá.
Since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Najde prorady. Si myslím, vole. Amatéři. Common sense, ty vole.
No prison. There, that's the one.
Tak. Jsi zmrt. Zašlapne červa. Tady mají. To zmáknuli beze mě. Tyhle ty special útoky jsou hlasitý jak šuráky proti tomu ostatnímu. To je divný. Já si ho trefí jedno z našich. A cítíme, že jak už je to ta PS5 verze, jak má tu odezvu. Cool. Až potom, Somo.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels!
Jak mu prostě vykopnem dveře, ne?
He's gone!
Oh shit. Pičo, já jsem zahodil i jí? Sorry. Jsem nechtěl. Píči. Křupni mu. Uspokojivé.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
Okay. Jak poručíš?
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Okay. Ten byl, panečku. Neznám, že snad všechny ty longhouse mají úplně stejný design, se mi zdá. Tam není žádná variace mezi tím.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful!
Stáme! Šmajzla prostě žrádlo. Co to by byl nasranej.
Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
Zajímavé.
Hey!
Trochu susy. Ani ten interiér mají úplně stejný, se mi zdá. Docela škoda.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
Jo, no, já jsem si říkal, to nějak smrdí.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Pak jsem to dostal hezkého. Jo.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
A co tu nejde? A ty kundo malá. Málem jsem se ani nevšiml.
This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The trader marked
jdeme si hrát na detektiva.
The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Co pak to tam je? Babi.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats.
Kdo by tady mohl mít přirozený válečníky, co nemají rádi krysy?
I feel your army of cats have a
Jedna
destiny
uječená stará
unrealized.
bába.
You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya?
This is
She
the
the
dubbing.
whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
She's a goddess, much
Co
like
to
you.
je?
Pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are, and me, their goddess. If you want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty babies.
Okay. Co to do prdele je zase?
There you are. Head to the fields. Tat.
Můžu si
Find your
podrbat
battle.
číču. No, ale... Já opálek, ty kokot, nice. Dej se babi. Jak? Číči se tady budou lovit, tenhle bude spoko a tam tý narostlo ego. To je win-win situace. Absolutně perfektní, si myslím.
I never thought the meow of cats could
Všichni
soothe
budou
my
happy.
soul. Take this key. In my house I have some goods. Please help yourself.
Nice. Jo. Tamhle dál, akorát si to tady teda vylutím. Když už je to odměna, byl blbej, abych si ji nevzal, že jo? Tam teď. Jo, to je někde v tom městě, aha. Kýbl.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Takže hledám nabarvenou loď, jo. Co tamhle to? Nevypadá na barvení žlutě. God damn. Ani nevím si, jako můžeš najít, jestli oni si jako neodpluli někam až buchví do piči. Což by dávalo smysl. By udělal každý, kdo má aspoň úplně minimální IQ, na to, aby mohl dejchat. No, já si myslím, že tady nebude nic. Už to nikam nepokračuje. Co je tady? To nějak nemůžu říct jí. Třeba. Běhnu. Kde jsou ty zbylí ty? Jo. To Irish Trade. Jsou tady všude. A to mi jako zabraňuje jak, abych se portnul ke svojí lodi. Já nemůžu zdvihnout tu.
Can't raise the sail yet. What do you see?
Jsem se charakter, koukne se náhodou někde, neuvidím tu loď. Ale tamhle vidím nájezdík. No jo. A se to nebude společný s tím questem, abych tam nešel dvakrát. Idiot. Zajímalo, kdo z nich drnká, já až budu nějak takhle, jak se budu muset koukat. Jestli tam jako reálně je animace jednoho toho NPCčka, který tam dělá takhle. Jestli jako tam dali takovýhle cool detail, či nikoli.
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck.
Zrovna nemluví jako zrádce zatím.
I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
No.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Takže ona byla to jo, pašeračka. To by nahrávalo tomu způsobu, jak typnuli ty Saxy. To není jako specifický pašerácký způsob, ale je to něco asi, co by nějakýho z nich To by se fakt chtělo šlapat takovýhle most.
Leave no house unburned. For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Do tebe zapálím. Opr. Byl nejradši, kdyby to šlo vypnout ten automatický klouk.
Thank you.
To musím dělat já, vole. Nehoří nějaký house, který nehoří, teda. Tam nechce držet.
Smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
Oh, skáče jeden. Peníze, jo? Je?
Now that was something. Wigmund is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Zkouš? Ten je hotov. Jenom rychle portnu. Budu si chtít dát raiding. Jsou vodost rychlejší ty loady tady. V téhle verzi. Jakože brutálně rychlejší.
Look! I'm on a field! Let's go, Viking!
No, zdrhejte, mniši, zdrhejte.
No ways, Beowulfs! And take Christ's silver! Follow my lead!
Kam začátek? Jdu.
Odin, take you.
Idioti. Chtěl zaklepat. To je tenhle rychlej dement.
Come, help me with this.
Jsou naši, ale.
Choose death.
Tak nevypadali.
My thanks. God grant you good fortune.
Hele. Tady je kniha, jo, ještě k tomu. Nečekal.
What's this?
Out of options. Let's end this. Gotta feed the worms.
Ability upgrade. Škoda, že to není upgrade na tu, co používám nejvíc, ty sekirky. To docela cením. Co se dá dělat, no? Lepší něco než nic. Sami, tak pohoda. Nemusím se s tím zas tak moc srát. Dobrýho. Vikingové rozkazy.
Help me out here.
Rampage. Yes. Tak odevírej to. Ok, vás tady zapomněli pustit, nebo co?
Horns be kind. Thank you. Now what?
Jak now what?
Be my eyes, Zunin.
Čisto. Nádhera. Ne, ještě tady je jedna věc. Jsem přešel. To je nahoře v... Co? Aha. To jo.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Hey, what's that about?
Je kousek, tady v podstatě rozhledna.
Hey, Panas! Fula!
Tam bych si asi skočil. A půjdem, kudy to vezmu dál. Chtěl bych tam, jak byli, jak jsem si to ještě označoval. No to vypadá taky na solidní nájezd. To vypadá, že by taky mohly být nějaký materiálky na upgradey. Což by nebylo špatné vůbec. Black Peak. Epické. Ale... A tak nevím, co to bude. Se tam můžu potvrdit. To nejde, určitě se tam dá dostat. Já už to vidím. Už to vidím. Snad nějak vyběhnu nahoru. Pa.
Asked about this
Aha,
land,
to je
my
mise.
friend.
Tamhle dolů jsem se ještě chtěl juknout. Ale to udělám asi z lodi. Jsem dopluju zase na raid. A pak si doběhnu na tu hlavní misi.
More sail!
No, tohle bude asi jenom nějaká vesnička, tam budou... Nebude nic extra teda, ale... A jo. Ne, to není ani na raid.
Up the sail. We will pick up.
Budou se nějaký skurvený ingoty.
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Takhle. Oh no, ingot a armor, jo. Je tamhle dole. To bude nějaká studna. Yep. Jasně, jak jsi říkal. Jsou všechny ty studny takový vysušený, ty vole, v téhle hře. Jako chudáci berou vodu.
Ring the bell! Kill you!
Yeah, it is okay.
Hey, brother!
Blbeček.
Going to smash!
Druhý blbeček. Ježiš, on musel chcípnout hnedka u toho, no to mě posere. Si tam blbečku.
Help! What? I'll get to the bell. Now you... We want you for the butts! Have your guts out! Remain steadfast.
To okno. Už to vidím. Tak, jo. Dostávám tyhle, abych potřeboval už jiný. Ale ty budou až v dalších zónách, nebude ještě tady, si myslím.
I have it. Do you need my prices are competitive?
Třeba book of knowledge, ať nedávám pořád jenom ingoty.
On your map.
Ale tam přesně jdu. No tak to je paráda. To je paráda. Používat koně, co někdy. To mám. Uhni. Tohle vypadá, že to bude velká zábava.
Gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can.
Aha. Zajímavá teorie.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigmund's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
What?
How did you come to join
Co bylo za hlášku?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
Oh.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh.
Ona chce prcat Somu a Soma nechce prcat jí.
Is an act of rebellion.
No.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Ah, fuck.
This place is heavily guarded.
Běž se napakovat. A běž si.
To hell with you! The Lord will see us prevail! You're like a lame mule!
To bylo moc poklidný, ale nebo? Přesně tak, jak to mám já.
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end.
You're dead!
More noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity.
uši, ty vole. Neunožíš mi ti to přerušit, tak ti to i tak dá pryč. To je jedno soustředění, to je škoda. Adrenalin, nebo jak se to tady jmenuje. Píča. Pojď. A nemůžu to mít rovný? Strašná spirála tady. Jdej.
We have this. You're dead. Dead.
Tohle chudáci si ani neškrtnou proti mě, co to do píči. Tady je to zamčený a klíč je... Co si děláš, prdel? Dobrá trefa. Problém je, že já to tady nejde nevylezu, že to celý musím znova oběhnout. Super. To je super. Tady to mohu jít vlastně. No jasně. Dobrý. Až nemusím, ale tak OK, no. Vypadlaný dvěrky. Nová abilitka, jo. Jo, tady jo. Tohle by mohlo být lepší než... Tohle stojí.
What damn coward! You bleeding dunghill!
Nechci dropovat, já to musel se... Prdele. Mě sebou strašně šije!
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Proč je tak brutálně horný? Proč nemůže být takhle hornitá Soma? Ne, vole, musí být takhle. OK, takže jeden borec je jí věrnej evidentně tahle bych chtěla nůžky a zbývá ten třetí. Zatím jako nevím, kdo je nejvíc podezřelý. Někam dostanu v těch upgradech. Dáme si ještě heavy damage. Co je tohle? Light shield. OK. Raven Clan upgrade. Stealth damage. Počkej, ale když půjdu takhle, tak se dostanu sem. Já si dám další schopnost, kterou vůbec nepotřebuju. A kde je ten další trouba? Tadyhle, jo. Tak si můžu kouknout, co je tady. A dojet si k němu. Zde bude nějaká sračka, ale hej. Zatím jako mi to nejvíc sedí na tu ženskou. Že by jí zradila. Tady je zase nějaký ten talisman do hajzlu. Pode mnou. To je teda super. Ale nevím, no, jestli neopětovaná láska je dostatečný důvod, ale sedí mi to tím provedením. Co? Co? Jebe? Jak jako? Já se ještě podpálím, kvůli tomu, vole. Bloodstained note. Okay. Krásný polohy. Dáme se. Zdarma. Proč ne? Hej, kde mám koníka? Co mi ještě řekne tady líp. Hezkého. Třeba ještě přehodnotím svůj názor.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
Zajímavé.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her.
When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Takže jemu někdo čmajznul barvy, ale zároveň on by chtěl být.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigmund's man.
Ale nevypadá to, že nějak moc.
Wigmund's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Já se budu myslet, to udělala ta ženská. Reálně. Názory. Jsem jediný, komu to tak přijde. Osobně mi to jako sedí nejvíc. Tam, když mě najdou, jak mě najdou. Sejmu tak jako tak. Taký.
More straightforward approach. Could you? I'll try something new.
Keep your voice down.
Who wants some?
Našel ten správný klíč. Tak to byla krásná, jak to spadlo jako ben. Ding. OK, to určitě povede. Jsme dostat tam.
The guards here are vigilant.
Jsi spál? Ať se daří, čau. Majsa. Ladí.
Let's see.
Menší ladíka.
Rooting around in the hay, swine. You can hide a lot in that hay. Hold there, you.
Jak to bylo? Jo, takhle. Tohle prohodili ty skurvený zbraně. To se stává, no. Potom, když máš ten, nejdou ty skille jako deaktivovat, ale aby si mohl mít. Možná, že to šlo? Můžu deaktivovat, ale stejně máš ty věci kolem.
Look at the structure. The trees they must have hewn. The devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leif? Shall I steal the small cross for you as well?
Lord Wigmund of Walden carries with him the blessings of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We may be chopped, roasted, and eaten by these pagan cannibals, but our lives have meaning if they end in his name.
This priest's lies will not horse in the Shire at home. We should leave.
Že jsou zamčený. Tak, to vypadá, že mám všechno.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Tamhle. No to je... Tak můžeš pomstít. Světe porád. Už běží, kokotko.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Unholy Father. Grantbridge až tuhle. Na to se koupil někde jindy. To se nedá portnout, jo? Přímo do toho. Tak můžu se podívat možná, co je tady. Stench of Treachery. Jenom rychle skočím pro pitivo, hned jsem back. A mohl bych zkusit... A jel k Marku.
Grandfather's wallop is like none other. All it takes is one.
His fist is a glorious basher of fools, full of great big scars and old dried blood. One day I'm gonna be as strong as grandfather. I'll wallop the heads off oxen.
He uses his powerful wallop to protect us. Oh, his legend grows with every day.
Já jsem mohl ještě skočit na záchod rovnou. Tak ještě vteřinku.
Will tu say on talambru and tichen? Grandfather's wallop is like none other. All it takes is one.
His fist is a glorious basher of fools, full of great big scars and old dried blood. One day I'm gonna be as strong as grandfather. I'll wallop the heads off oxen.
He uses his powerful wallop to protect us. Oh, his legend grows with every day.
Each got drakan slayan.
Wysewne wertara sharparastana bestreme. Grandfather's wallop is like none other. All it takes is one.
His fist is a glorious basher of fools, full of great big scars and old dried blood. One day I'm gonna be as strong as grandfather. I'll wallop the heads off oxen.
He uses his powerful wallop to protect us. Oh, his legend grows with every day.
Humath min brova haveth hun on belje.
Uton finden he, ye leeches bemere.
Mean?
Grandfather's wallop is like none other. All it takes is one.
His fist is a glorious basher of fools, full of great big scars and old dried blood. One day I'm gonna be a...
Oh, such a fine wallop it is.
Huh?
Little ones, What is this wallop you speak of?
It's our grandfather, and be careful unless you want a walloping.
I am certain my might could clove his wallop.
Many cowards have said the same. He uses only one fist, one wallop. Boom! Like a wolf, howling with its knuckles.
Well, this wallop has me curious.
Ha! Good. Destiny is coming to your plate. Grandfather, there's someone looking for a walloping.
Hello. Yes, I have overwhelmingly powerful strength, but it is not worth talking about.
If you are Drenga, we should tell stories of battle, swill a cup of mead around the hearth, and share our wisdom.
You want some wisdom? Don't become a hero like I have. I'm cursed with this wallop.
These children have made me curious. Your calm demeanor, even more so.
I beg you. There's no need for this to go where I feel you think it should.
You best depart unless you desire your face become a fist cave.
Children, stop saying such things. I do not want to use it.
I truly wish to see this wallop. I will break it with my humble fists.
Oh, neither of us will enjoy this, I'm afraid.
Time has come for you.
I'm tired.
Down you go.
I've never been bested before. I'm shocked. Stunned. I never thought it possible. You have thwarted my wallop. You may have access to the treasure my wallop has sadly gifted me over the years. Various awards for bashing skulls. Oh, I feel liberated of my legacy. Now I can live the normal life that has forever eluded me. Thank the heavens.
No! Out! Out!
You are the boneless. Good, no chance.
The children kept a collection of those he had, walloped.
You are the
treasure he promised. His wallop won him an ocean of riches.
Skvělý, takže ten poklad jsou prostě vyblácený zuby dementů. No ty vole, ale každý něco sbírá, že jo? Každý má nějakýho koníčka. Řekl bych, že se není moc za co stydět. Co? Destination cannot be reached. Blbost. Já mám vlastně ten trénink na koni, že může plavat, co? To je pohoda. Pohoda. Tamhle půjde vět. Jo, to je brána přímo. Tohle to mi přišlo extrémně cool, že ty koně tady konečně umějí plavat. Málo kdy se ve videohrách vidí, že to udělají, aby ty koně i plavaly. Zaklínači to třeba není, ku podivu. No já nejdřív to dělám, nebo udělám tohle a pak... Jo, to nehraje kostky. Co jsi ty?
I have work here that I know will interest you. Have a look.
Jo.
Come back anytime, my friend.
Ono to jsou vlastně prakticky furt dokola ty samý questy tady pro toho. No. To se na to mrkneš tak.
The plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens.
Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this. Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery. I swear.
To bylo hodně rychlý.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
To bylo sás. Je to něco důležitého?
I have an iron stomach under... Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
Jsem furt, že musím najít tu žlutou loď.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Okay.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
No dobře, ale evidentně...
Garland puts his visions above
Evidentně...
everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Vy to na lodích nemáte
Visions are
moc.
like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I need more time to...
Of course.
Bych chtěl najít tu žlutou loď. Jo, tady look for evidence in Grand Bridge, look for evidence in the swamps.
What's wrong with you?
Musíme ještě když tak promluvit o něčem.
Hey, there's no need for this.
Jo. Do hajzlu. Zajímavé.
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
Well, you're not the regular Sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful
Myslím,
night
že
with
Crucial
fog
bude
and
najít
all.
tu loď.
Then came the Saxons all around.
Vzhledem k tomu, že mají všechny nějaký nápisy na sobě, pod koho patří.
We ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps.
Třeba.
It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
Okay. Teda další. Zajímavý. Já si myslím, že na poprvé jsem to měl blbě, když jsem to hrál. Že jsem... No se to stejně nakonec ukáže, kdo to byl, si myslím, ale...
Eivor,
já
you
jsem
look like the
že
wind
jsem
has fled your sails.
na poprvé to dal špatně.
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
Zajímavé.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow, beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Leave.
Zajímavé.
Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby, without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
OK, takže ještě poslední. Nebude on mít něco v tom bejváku, když nad tím přemýšlím ještě. Jo, tady je vidět, že fakt tý žlutý nepoužívá tolik.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantbridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Zajímavé. Dobře, a čemu mi bylo tohle sto? No, jednu z těch lokací zmínil tady. Tu druhou si nepamatuju. Uvidíme, co mi řekne tenhle. Pak se zkusím podívat po té lodi v bažinách.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Wow. Lion on his banner, the mountain, 2 can... One must fall. Zajímavý.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
Jsem kurva kutí.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
I found a letter to the Saxons from Wigmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
meditovali, jo. To mohlo být něco.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Bych jako chtěl najít tu loď, no. To si myslím, že bude někde tady. V těch bažinách, nebo takhle. Určitě bude někde v těch bažinách. Tak to může mi to, tam ta hra píše přímo. Zase tady to nechci.
Show me what lies ahead.
Zajímavě plesnutý klíč. No, tady jsme byli před chvilkou. No před chvilkou, tady jsme byli na začátku té linky. Takže bych někde viděl loď, to ne? Nemohu říct, že bych viděl. Somal Journals, teda pakem. Jestli někde bude loď, tak bude někde u břehu.
Have a look, Sunan.
Tady není ani prd nikde. No píči, jak teď vidím úplný hovno.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Tady to bude asi těžší, než bych doufal. Bylo by fajn, kdyby tam mlha trošičku. Jsem zabil. To jako jo, ale koho? Ještě neviděli jste žlutou loď? Že by jsem docela hodila tady teďka pomoc. Nějaký to info by jako nebylo úplně špatný. Ale já nevidím teda jako vůbec nic v té zasraný noze. Jak mám něco do hajzlu najít v tomhle? To mě zajímalo. Co jsem před chvílí, vole, chválil, že je cool, že to udělali. Je teďka otravný.
What see you, old friend?
Takhle mi to tuplem k hovnu. Takhle fakt jako... Prosím, mlhu pryč. Já chci vidět. Já spíš potřebuji vidět. Nešel zamrdanou loď. Jsem šel kolem dokola celý ostrov, vole. A nikde nic. Jenom toho, vole. Bylo doslova to nejbližší, co by připomínalo loď. Jsou ještě nějaký ty. Velký do hezlu. Aby to bylo tady. Já netuším. Já hlavně netuším, jak mám něco vidět. Jak to mám jako najít v tomhle do prdele, když nevidím ani metr před sebe. Je to trošičku lepší, vole, tam v těch bažinách to stojí za vliš, prdel. Nevím, co všechno se dá počít jako bažiny, tohle úplně asi ne. Tady, že by mohlo něco být, třeba. A nebo pak je tady, no, a tam je ten klíč. Já tolik nevidím, jenom klíč. Tamhle je nějaká loď. A tamhle taky.
Run up the sail!
Show me.
No, někde tamhle. Ale proč to followuje, když nechci? Kámo.
My Thor, what's got into you?
Tohle žlutá není. Jsem moc blízko. By byl pěkný idiot, kdyby ji nechal tady. Spíš tamhle dál. Teď ta dvojka. To si znamenají ty červený markery.
Let the sail out!
Look, some sort of boat there.
Drop the sail!
Hey, what's the matter?
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself?
To není žlutá, vole. Aspoň to je fakt jako blbě vidět. No? No. Tady to bylo v tom questu, jak jsme je tady hledali. Skoro u toho. To jsou ale ty lodi, jak jsem je tady hledal. Na píču, že nevidím. Jak tady mám manévrovat do hajzlu, jak mám něco najít. Když není vidět vůbec. Já ani nepoznám, jakou barvu ty lodě mají, tak čemu to je do píči. Snažím aspoň nějak být schopnej. Vole do píči. Drž zobáka, co... Používat plachtu, protože pak naberou takovou rychlost, vole, a no, takhle to dopadá. No, tady to znám, to je mi gůl. Nějaká loď a to bude zase možná, jak byl ten quest. Ne. Mami.
We can continue later. We won't go down easy.
Víte mě, já tady vyšetřuju něco.
This longship is ambushed by bandits. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it.
Let us split you!
This carving references Galen in verse.
Může už ho někdo zabít? Děkuju. Sám sobě.
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
No to víme. Backed by Volva. Destiny Red. Clear is vision. Rigid is great. To byl půl. Podle všeho tak zdrhali sem. Tam jsem našel jeho. Tady jsem našel toho. Tady byly ty vlci, že? A to byl ten s těma vizema. V tom případě je to jasný. Proč se tam nemůžu naportit knih, ne? V tom případě je to jasný, kdo to asi udělal. Galen. Jestli teda je to ten, který myslím. Si myslím, že to je ten, který si myslím. Teď bych si to mohl ověřit. Já si totiž nepamatuju, kdo byl u těch vlků. Potřeba vidět, který je Galen z nich.
You return.
Tenhle.
I was wondering. Why was your longship painted yellow?
Was it yellow? I don't recall. You could ask Leif. He's our shipmaster.
I should be going.
Jako je... Jako zatím to nejvíc ukazuje teda jako na něj. Jako, že by tam ještě bylo něco, že by mi ještě něco řekli ty banditi. Kde? To bylo tohle, že jo? Myslím, že už tam nic není. A mně je to teda jako docela jasný.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Garland had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Ne, ale by bylo docela fajn.
I found Garland's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
Beardner was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Beardner was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain.
Ale to jsem nechtěl.
Leif told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Já myslím, že jo.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
Snad se nepletu, ty vole. Jinak to bude trapas.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Tak to dost možná nebyl on.
He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I'll take on all comers!
Snad jsem vybral toho správnýho. Aha. Co kurva. Jo, takže si sám můžu zapalovat ty šípy. Byla to jeho loď? A nějak mi to nesedí. Upřímně. Kde jsem tady?
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
Teoreticky mu koukne, se nebudeš něco tady v tom Hamletu teda.
Best not to draw attention here.
Nějaký dopis náhodou? koho by mi jako jedinej kromě něj, pokud to teda nebyl on. Jak mi to dává smysl u té pašeračky. Aby věděla, jak ukrást něco. Jak ukrást tu barvu. Aby si nikdo nevšiml. Měla by přístup jako ty ostatní k tomu tunelu. A myslím si, že by vy to uvařila takovýhle plán nejspíš ona. Než kdokoliv jiný.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
No tohle to vím, no, to je ta loď, kterou jsem našel. Ale já se ho tady zkusím uložit a projedeme si všechny jejich dialogový ty. To je, že on i jako ke konci přísahá, že to neudělal. Uvidíme, co ty další.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
To je Birnu teďka.
Birna betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Birna, you betrayed me.
No. Wait, I could never. Never. My heart grew so warm here, in spite of the cold. You do not love me as I love you. But love is not possession.
You love me? You admire me?
Even under your blade. I would do anything to stay here with you. Anything.
You would do anything to get an edge. Say anything to spend one more day alive. It's how you served me so well.
Ne, blbost, ne. Já jsem to měl dobře, si myslím.
Take her away.
Já si myslím, že jsem to měl dobře, protože to neseď. Nikomu jinému to ne... Já jsem dement. Já jsem opravdu. Byl to tam ten. Byl to on. Protože vlastně teďka jsem si vzpomněl. Že tam bylo to, že on vlastně zdrhal k těm, jak tam byly ty vlci. To 100% byl on. Jsem nemusel tady ztrácet dalších 5 minut. 100%. Ona, když jsme našli, tak ona byla někde úplně v prdeli. Ten druhej taky a tady ten jediný byl tam nahoře s těma vlkama. A je to jeho loď. Jo, mám to tady potom uložený, dobrý. No, co je tady? Zavedlej šáček. Už mi dal vedlejšák a dodělal tuhle linku dneska. Doufám, nebo jako zatím se zdá, že je kratší než ty Ragnarové. Flighting. Charisma plus.
You, Dane, come closer.
What do you want?
Come closer.
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
A fighter? Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than most.
Oh no.
Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go now. And God be with you.
To Hajda. Tak, co je ty? Kde je Faceless? Je ten kokot.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You will never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
As well.
All my life, I've not heard of a flighting so flat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
If we are arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Ferkel the Faceless or Ferkel the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Ferkel? Hello?
Ah, Fergal. Tohle bylo amusing. Tohle to bylo možná nejjednodušší z nich všech. Kde mám tohle? Se mrknem. Tomuhle to moc nešlo, to je jak začátečnický level, ty vole, ten úplně první, se kterým si to jenom nacvičuješ, to byl trošičku těžší než tenhle borec. Já si myslím, že tady, kdybych dal úplně cokoliv, tak ho sejmu. Tam je to úplně v prdele. Aspoň to tak vypadá. Já to tady někde neproběhnu do hajzlu. Já jdem, budu se přes bránu. Co už, no? Pak to bude. Co pak to bude? No. Co si tady staví za pevnůstku, vole?
I seek an alliance, one to benefit us both.
This is your kingdom, you say?
Indeed it is. Northex. And I am its first and reigning king, Ekwald. And as sovereign, I seek a keen ally to secure my strength.
Kingdom. This island here.
Yes, from shore to shore. My brothers and I came upon this unclaimed land some months ago, and found it suited to our ambitions. Sadly, my brothers were drowned in a terrible squall soon after, along with our riches. There was an arm ring among them. To you, I offer this arm ring in exchange for my loyalty. Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
A good arm ring can be as important as blood to the heart. If I find it, I will let you know.
Bude to tamhle někde, vole? Amo. Jednoduché.
Fine golden oath hoop. Unworthy of a king.
To bylo těžké.
I found your arm ring amidst the wreckage of your ship.
By all that is great, I cannot believe my eyes and ears. Now you are pledged to the kingdom of Northex. That will show him.
Your past is dubious. I cannot trust a man who lost his brothers so easily and so suspiciously. What really happened?
Nothing. The arm ring is mine. Mine! This kingdom was to be one of the greatest in England. The ring shine has blinded you. Now I blind you with blood. You have broken a sacred alliance with the greatest of kingdoms. Get back here!
To by byl jeden mrtvý král dneska. Já se zavolám loď. Nechám to tam doplout a mezi tím si dojdu odskočit. Ty debilové zase míří na druhou stranu. Hoši. Co to děláte? Get some back.
Sing us a song.
We have to row here, Eivor.
Drop the mast. Set the mast up. Sail out.
Some sort of armed camp there.
Já to krásně stíhám čas. Aha, tak ne. Už brzdíme. Tak já se tam dopluju sám, vy dementi. Budíš k ničemové. Se určitě schovává tamhle. Snad jsem to zvolil teda dobře, no.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Jo. To by bylo nahoru, ještě nahrál blbej save. Ne, to je jediný úkol, to dává smysl.
Still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigmund's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Tak jo.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air.
Best brace my hood here. It doesn't leave this monastery alive.
My palms itch. Where is that rat?
Jak se spawnuli?
My palms itch. Where is that rat?
No tak stoj, on bude tamhle, že jo? Tamhle?
Watch my lead.
Wigmund, probably cowering within the monastery.
Oni vůbec nevšímají, idioti.
Give me a hand with this.
Tak, pojď, Somo.
On a plate, and you dirty churls lost it for me.
You'll die in agony, back out.
You can't kill me so well. Not truly. For what I am is unkillable.
Stop flapping your mouth and die.
Jesus, guide my blows.
By bylo. Další mrtvý král. Ještě takhle rychle po sobě.
Stop the heathen! Raider, Vikinger, stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it.
Co pak, Zavříno?
Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
To byl docela cool, jak šli spolu. Nebudu lhát.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in Storm's eye.
No, oni si poraděj. Co mi narušíš můj cool stand útok? Blbko. Jak jsi myslel? Neřvi. Není důvod už. Však jdem pryč. Ptáci dělají teda hrozný skřeky. Vypadal trochu jak Cassandra.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
I would have done the same in your position.
That is calming to hear. Which reminds me. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma
Nice.
Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else.
Huh?
As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Fakt? Co tam ty dvě upekly, ty vole?
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all thought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
Okay,
I'm
not
relieved
bad.
to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
To je nějaká happy z toho. Jak malý dítě, vole. OK. Takže nový člen na loď, ha? Jde to, abych bylo víc? Abych jako celou loď mohl mít sestavenou z tady zelenských special lidí? To by bylo dost cool. OK, tak to teda budeme muset jet říct Randvi. V tom případě. In that case. S nima už. Proto tam vidím jeho.
Hey, Eivor! Eivor! Vesco Genga!
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Where did the others go?
Huh?
Who do you work for? Who's your lord?
Co ty řve, porád? No vylepšit si. Nic z toho, co používám, nemůžu. Mám takový pocit. Já klidně použil tenhle jednoručák, mně se nelíbí, ale moc ten design. Tý rukojeti. Skily. Tady, a kam jsem to chtěl předtím? Počkej, ne, to bylo... Kde to bylo? Jak jsem tam viděl, že tam bude... Jo, tady. heavy damage, tohle, health a pak další si odemknu. Tohle, co tady to? Berserker melee, potom je to reckless, jo. Řeknu randvy a uvidím si ještě upgradek. Asi na tu.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Vydrž.
Nice to see
Jailbird. Getting used to us yet?
Yes, indeed. Your people have been so hospitable, and Ranvi has taught me so much about your tactics, your approach to war.
But not so much that you might use it against us.
No, heaven forfend. In spite of your invasive introduction to England, you have treated me and my father with kindness. I want this alliance to last, to mean something. I mean that.
In truth, I think he does.
Good. I'm glad you're fitting in, Gilbert.
You look well.
May I man the alliance table for Avon?
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridgescire. Their Jarl Skona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will. In more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king, but that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Jailbird, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech?
Do prdele, tohle mi nikdy nešlo.
My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarl Skona and the Danes of Grantebridge have pledged their oaths to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd, may he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
Tenhle cápek je jako strašný kokot, ten furt musí mít s něčím problém.
May he return and relieve us of you.
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Dag je strašný kokot.
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
Blbcema se nemá cenu hádat.
If you're not yet drunk, you should be. This is a feast and a celebration of Sigurd's leadership. Enjoy it.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
Nechal Burč má se mnou takhle problém na začátku byl docela v pohodě. Aspoň teda v té úplně první misi.
There's nothing for you here but death! Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randvi?
It does! The numbers are flagging! Press on!
On se vždycky zaměří jako na šlápnutí a než on to udělá, tak mi to někdo přeruší. Kolikrát tady ještě bude ten skurvený, stejný zasraný dialog. OK, ten je pěkně naporcovaný.
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one.
Bezwell.
This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Go, and do not return.
Ugh.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
Takový dement.
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Guild. Mohli jsme mít taktickou převahu.
His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
No to jo, ale i tak se chová jako kokot. Jo. Budíček.
A new letter.
Oh.
your attention.
No, je tady necháme. No. Tak jo, já to tady pro dnešek zapíchnu. Měli jsme jednu krásnou linku, ta hezky vyšla. Takže, hej, zítra pokráčko. Snad včas, budu muset dělat pár věcí, takže uvidím, jak to budu stíhat, ale měl bych. Takže tak, pokud se koukal někdo na YouTube a líbilo se mu to, tak dole v popisku je link semka na Twitch, na streamy. Budu velice rád, když se stavíš, pokecáme. Samozřejmě, že za follow na Twitchi či odběr na YouTube budu též velice rád. Takže jak říkám, tohle bude dnes vše. Přeju krásnej zbytek večera, no a papa.